you have we have to take angles, we have to clear eye ground, we have to do the blah, right? You have all of these good fundamental Overwatch concepts in your brain, right? And you want to execute on them, right? But the problem is that you are putting the list in the wrong order. And so what happens is when you get really, really smart, you run the risk of being really, really stupid. Because not only do smart people get the priority list wrong, in other words, you were very smart about understanding Overwatch, but you didn't play with your team. But then also you're so smart that you develop an ego. Now, ego is not always a bad thing. I'm not necessarily saying it is. But you have an ego to where you think that I know better, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes the smartest people in the world are the absolute most stupid, dense people. So for you, I know this comes across as tough. I'm not saying necessarily that you're an egotistical freak. I'm just making a point here. Right now, you're talking about, I don't trust my teammate, I have to clear the high ground. But you're not helping your team do anything right now. Your job as Mercy isn't to clear the high ground. It's to support your team. And if your team does the wrong thing, you still help your team. Because if you think about this, you're thinking, I'm thinking high ground, right? But did you actually clear high ground? Did you help your team significantly right now?
My plan was to scout it. If I see someone, I want to blast them down.
Okay, so scouting is crucial there, right? But what's more important for Mercy than scouting and then blasting somebody off of high ground?
There's people critical, but we have a Myra on our team. And
Yes.
I'm just going to assume Myra's going to do it. And if Myra doesn't do it, we literally deserve to lose.
And that's the mindset right there. That's the mindset right there. You say we deserve to lose. But in my opinion, your decision here to not also support your team that needed the support, instead of thinking I'm going to pistol to clear high ground, is the reason why that your Zarya dies. Because you're busy and covering your team on high ground, which is something that is third on the list of importance right now. Like if you were here to pocket your soldier and heal and support your soldier because he was going aggressive, I would be okay with it. But I don't even think you knew that your soldier was there. I don't think that was your intention at all. I think you were here because you wanted to whip out the pistol and clear out high ground because your team was too stupid to clear out high ground. But you weren't supporting your team. The skill that you're lacking here is not just your mentality in terms of improvement, but also your mentality in terms of what the most important skill in Overwatch is. The most important skill in Overwatch is not understanding macro gameplay's map control. And I know I have probably contributed to that because that is something I've always emphasized. But the most important skill in Overwatch is just simply being a good team player and paying attention to what's going on and helping individuals. And you forgot the min-maxing detail. Look at you. You're amping speed out of spawn, but you can't heal your tanks. You're driving me nuts. You got every little detail figured out. Map control, positioning, beam usage, everything. But you just don't play.
I got mad 76 to not take high ground.
Yeah, I mean, look at you. I can tell you're already mad because your stupid soldier isn't on the flank that he should be on. And you know what's funny? Is not only are you going to actively, and this is the real danger. Listen really carefully, okay? It's the indirect distraction. Because right now, what are you thinking about? Like, not right now, but in the VOD.
Reviewing my teammates rather than trying to play the game.
Yes, you are thinking about my teammates a complete jackass, and ironically, look at where the heck you are. What is a Mercy doing here? And that's the problem. When you start judging your teammates instead of judging yourself, you have a problem. Take the, you see the mote in my eye, but you got a beam in yours. Biblical reference for you. And that's the priority here. You start picking on your teammates, but ironically, the soldier is better positioned than you are. More important than anything else that we talked about in this review. To challenge yourself by playing the right way with the right mentality. This has to change, or you will never climb. And I'm telling you this because I know this is going to be a very difficult skill to master. This isn't just, oh, I have to learn a little bit more about the game. No, 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 no. There's nothing wrong with your gameplay. Nothing. As a gold player. Absolutely nothing wrong. It's all up his head. And if it doesn't change, then your SR will not change. And while the SR is not the most important thing, I think you will enjoy the game more. You will enjoy your time doing it more if you have less expectations on your teammates and more expectations on yourself.